And this is my book report. This is the website that I created to make my book report, and I'm just gonna walk you through the site so you don't get confused. So first I did reading option 1 before reading, I did the 4 that were required. This I think about why you chose to read this book. Write 3 reasons it appealed to you, and I wrote 3 reasons in bullets. I and halfway point, write a prediction about the ending, and I wrote the prediction about the ending, and I put some pictures there to make it a little bit more interesting. Share your favorite passage with a classmate. Explain why they were your favorite. So I picked these two, the tornado and the moose, because I think it best represented what happened. So and then I did for writing. I did writing option 1, interview a character, and I interviewed Brian from that book Hatchet, and I chose Brian out of other people because I thought he'd give the most information. Um, and I writing option 2, recommend your book to 3 famous people. I chose President Obama, Donald Duck, and Chef Ramsay. Chef Ramsay is a really good cook, and I love cooking. And this is a show right here where they teach kids, they basically test how well kids can cook, and a lot of them are about the age of the people in our class. And so for skills, I chose accelerate with action verbs for your book, and I highlighted some of the action verbs in there, and I got these passages. I copy pasted the passages from a website where you can read Hatchet online. So I chose it. So there's a button right here that you can click. So I chose skills option 2, go on an apostrophe search, and it was really hard to find many apostrophes because this book is from Brian's point of view, and since he's alone out there, he wasn't really saying many names except for pilot or pilots. Occasionally he said Brian, or occasionally he said he was saying his own name, but I got these passages from chapter 2 of Hatchet. For art option, I chose draw a map of your book setting. I used mapfair.com to create an interactive map of where Brian went in the book Hatchet. On this map, I put a marker on Hampton, New York, because that is where his mom lives. I found an L-shaped lake in Alberta, Canada, so I pretend that's where most of the book takes place. I also found a pretend location for Brian's dad's home, a place called British Columbia in Canada. I chose a town called Prince Rupert. I chose this town because I thought it'd be cool that Brian's dad lived in the coast, and also because it would be where the plane. It could be where the plane ended up. You can click on this button right here to see the interactive map that I created on mapfair.com. And this is the L-shaped lake that I found in Alberta, Canada. And since the lake is fictional, in the book Hatchet, the lake is fictional, so this is the best we could really get, or I could really get. Make a game about your book. I used Quizlet.com to create a set of digital flashcards with vocabulary from Hatchet. The flashcards turn into a game called Space Race. So you can click on this website right here called Quizlet.com, and it takes you to Space Race. So that's basically the website that I created, and yeah, so yeah.